Okay guys, so I'm starting off with my face already primed and prepped. I used my MAC Oil Control Lotion as well as my Revlon Photo Ready Prime and Anti-Shine Balm in the T-Zone. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with my base, and I'm trying out something new. This is the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and the shade that I have is Cuba. The shade that I have is Cuba Medium 3. I have actually tried this on my face already. This is the second tube of this that I've had. I originally picked up the shade Malaga, I think it's called, but I felt it was a little bit too warm for my skin, so I exchanged for the Cuba shade. So don't go ham if this is like a little light, but I'm going to be testing this out and seeing how this color works. That I got my base down, I'm actually going to go in with some LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. This is something that's my skin tone, and I'm going to go in and do some spot concealing. I do have a few spots that are still kind of showing through, so I'm just going to go ahead and give them some extra coverage. Following up that concealer with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C7. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this mainly in my T-zone and use it to set my face. Onto my eyes, and I'm starting off with my NYX High Definition Primer. And of course I'm just gonna put some of this onto my lids, and I'm just gonna smooth it out with my fingers. And I'm gonna be playing with something that's fairly new to my collection, and that would be the Anastasia Renaissance palette, or modern Renaissance palette. So I'm going to create a look with this today. I'm not sure what I'm going for, but we're going for something. I'm gonna go in with this Antique Bronze shade, and I think I'm gonna put that onto my lid. And this one I would say is more of a satin shade. I think I'm going to grab this one right here, which is the color Burnt Orange, and I'm going to buff out the edges of that Antique Bronze shade and just kind of smooth it into the crease. For my outer V, I think I'm going to mix Cypress Umber and Red Ochre. Sorry, you guys can't see that, but Cypress Umber right here, and then Red Ochre right here. Got the placement down for the two shadows on the outer V. I'm just going to go in with a different blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it out. We got a pretty good blend now. I think I'm just going to go back in with a more fluffy blending brush and pick up a little bit more of that burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to buff around the edges again. For my brow bone, I'm placing the color Golden Ochre, which is this nice matte shade, and it's a nice kind of nudie brown matte shade. So I'm just gonna place this right beneath my brow bone here. And I'm gonna go back into Burnt Orange, which was our transition shade, and I'm gonna fluff a little bit more back into the crease because I feel like I've lost some of it. Today I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Skinny eyeliner, and I think I'm going to do a wing today because I haven't really been doing a lot of wings and liner for that matter. Lower lash line, I'm going to do something that I don't do a lot, but I'm just going to line my lower lash line. And I'm actually not going to take it all the way across, but I think I'm going to take it, let's see, about 3/4 of the way. Blend that out a little bit. I'm going to take, let's see, let's use a little bit of this Venetian red shade right here. This is more of like a satin shade, again, kind of red, kind of pink. My eyes are all done. I'm going to move on to my brows, and for my brows today I'm using the ColourPop brow pencil, and this is in the shade Black and Brown. Almost forgot mascara, so I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Superstar Voluminous Superstar mascara, and I'm going to use both ends. Today I'm actually going to put the primer on. I normally don't, but I'm going to do it today. As a highlight today, I'm going to use my Becca Champagne Pop. Blusher, I'm going to use this CoverGirl blush, and this one's in the shade, I think it's called Deep Mauve. For my lips, I think I'm going to do something a little bit more reddish pink today. I'm going to use the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Dazed. Right over top of that, I'm going to be using the shade Bumble by ColourPop, which is an ultra matte lip. to my $12 NYX micro brow. So even with the cost of shipping, I still feel like if I was doing a ColourPop order, I would definitely go ahead and just probably order a couple backups of this. I do think I will continue to repurchase this product.